So Amber Hood gets Danny Moffat in the circle. The team's around. Here's the pitch, and it's over the plate for a strike from Danny Moffat. So here's the pitch. Hard hit ball, and I guess he just asked Jess Golden. Maybe we should ask Jess what she would do, because she just slashed one to right field. Spot. Attempted steal from Golden. It was a good throw from Amber Hood, testing the arm early.
Hunt down and move the runner around and try your best. Put the ball on the ground.
Strikeout from Steph Trzynski. This flared out towards center field, but having to charge onto it was Marching. It drops in front of her, and now it is runners on first and third. And Maslin chops one to center field. Marchink will move under it, make the play. Here's the tag. Golden will score, and it's an early run from Port Adelaide. And Callahan, what an at-bat. She'll rattle one over towards center field. Lucas is waving around the runner. Marcelina slides in, and Charlize Callahan wins an epic battle with an RBI double, and it's 2-0 Port. Scoring position. And now she'll knock one to center field. Marching won't have to move much, but what an opening inning. And Jordan Harris cracks one to center left. That drops down, well caught off by Letton, but it's an easy double for Jordan Harris. Kaesler knocked towards second base. Took a funny hop, didn't it?
It just sort of went right.
Now she's going to direct this to right field. Neves charging on, and she makes the play.
Close enough to call, close enough to hit. I've always believed in that. So.
And another strikeout from Trzynski.
Yeah, she's definitely picked up a notch now. You know, in a 7 innings game, you want them all.
Angler rolled over to third, scooped up by Hoyle, and she took that extra time to make sure that throw was on the money. Striking early. And Emma Burridge over to second. Well, Montana Edwards with a nice trap. Up the middle, and a diving stop from Marcelino. She made the play!
Wow, what a play.
Web Gem, I don't know if I'm watching softball or gymnastics. There's the 10 out of 10 dive. The throw from the knees, the splits from Smith, and an out given. That is unbelievable.
Brie Marcelina stayed on that ball, picked it up. Could have just given up without throw, but knew she had the time to still get there.
And Jess Golden powers one to center, a diving effort from Marching, but that rattles against the wall, and she might pay for it. Golden is held up at third. It had to be a good throw in from right field. 1 for 1, had that hit to center, and that is cranked to left field. Easily scores one. Marcelino is at 2 in a hurry. You look left, you look up, and she's standing on second base with Jess Maslin to right field. That will knock off the glove of Beal. Marcelino easily scores, and it is a Port Adelaide peppering right now. It on right now. This one flared up in the air. Harris calls everybody off, makes the play. There's 2 down, but rolled right back to Trzynski. Should be an easy play. It is. But another 2 runs added on to the tally for Port Adelaide. And a shot up the middle. You speak it into existence. There it is. It's a lead-off runner for the second time today.
We do.
Over towards third, off the glove of Callahan. And no outs made at all. First pitch swing again. Charging on is Edwards, who's made another tricky play over at second, but Harris will advance both the runners. Good. Drives one towards right field. Neves moves over, dives out, and makes the play. A run will score, but Neves made a fantastic diving play that probably saved another.
Oh, there's that changeup.
Grounded back to Edwards, and on the changeup, she makes the play.
website and check it out. Stubby Coolers shirts, socks, all the clubs wearing shirts or socks. It's really good.
So that's the celebrate part as Steph Trzynski celebrates another.
7 straight strikes.
Oh, now it's flared out. Once we talked it out of existence when she was on that.
Exactly, sacrificing yourself literally to move the runners over.
Grounded over. Marcelino gets 1. Can they turn 2? McKenna Smith does the splits again. I don't know if it was a premeditated act or a see how it goes, but this flared out to Marcelino again and another sure-handed play. And a nice grab from Engler, who looks right back, Danny, off it too. Game could be the difference between West Torrens and a top 2 spot or not.
Oh, great job by Lana battling the sun a bit there. Very tough pitching, defense.
Neves to Lana Kaesler, who's made 2 plays now in this inning. Brie Marcelino shot way up in the air. Charging on to make the play is Jackie Beal. It is a 1-2-3 inning. That is Adelaide today. Wow. And again, a lead-off hit. Tara Lord is 2 for 2. The lineup that got on earlier. Now Marchink lines it right. Is it a double play? And the ball slips away. That was gunned down. It was a one of those quick transitions from Brie Marcelino again. They almost doubled her up and said, Jordan Harris has a runner in scoring position. First pitch swing. It's rolled over to Marcelino. It takes a funny hop. And she wisely doesn't try to force anything against Jordan Harris. Kaesler scoops at 1. It's got to be charged on, and it drops in front. They'll get an easy out at 2. It's a double play. She's called safe.
She had to tag her there because the force was broken at 3.
Yep.
They're up against it a little bit as Baxkaya goes off of Callahan. 1 run will score. And now there's 2 runners on. And all of a sudden, it's a 1-run ball game. Grounded up the middle. It goes off of Engler. It's a slow roller. Tight play. She's safe.
Good base running.
And she...
First pitch swing. It goes down the line. And cool as you like from Charlize Callahan.
Great play.
Made it a 4-0 game at the time in the 3rd, and now Maslin towers 1 to left field. It's back, it's deep, it's to the wall, and it's off the wall. Jess Maslin so close to going deep again. Now Charlize Callahan up the middle. Trzynski has a look back at Maslin.
Carly was not known for throwing from the pitching now to first
And
base.
a cracking shot from Gemma Letton. It'll add an insurance run. Letton will stay at first, and the smiling assassin goes in for the kill.
Gave me a bit of instant... remembered that one. Great pitch by Steph there. So coming back, she's just given up the hit. And then
scored their first 2 runs, but inning 3, it was some line drive shots.
yeah, you wouldn't want to be getting into a 2-strike situation against Steph because then
Years ago. And a cracking shot down the line. That stays fair. Sophie Hoya will have a look at 2. It's still rattled up in Death Valley down the left field line, and it's the 5th. Going to bed tonight. A weird roller over to Callahan. That was a tricky play. They're trying to advance the runner to 3rd. She's safe. The ball was right under her. Well, a shot over towards short. Marcelino makes a nice play to hold the runner. The quick strike again. Line. Harris up the middle, right back to Marcelino. Across the diamond. It's a minor premiership for the Port Adelaide Magpies. They hand West Torrens their first loss in the calendar year, and they move all alone in first place, and there's no way anyone can catch them. They'll finish the season top.